to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm just going to give you an update on the Tiger Barb tank. So we're just going to start off with the plants because you wouldn't believe how much the plants have grown since our last video. We've changed the, as you might have seen already, we've changed the gravel to a substrate with sand cover in it, and that's helping the plant sort of grow. We put some root tabs in there. They're basically fertilizer which helps your plants grow as fast as they can. So yeah, that's amazing really, because we managed to get loads of cuttings off it and we've managed to spread it across the tank a lot. So yeah, we've still got that Limophilia sessiflora in here, which is a really good plant. It's fast growing and everything like that. You can actually order it off Amazon. It's like £5 a bunch, which is about, it's like that. It doesn't come with any weights or nothing, and it's about that thick, and it's about that tall. So yeah, that will get you started, so you can get some cuttings off it. Well, I'll say about a week ago, we added this lily in here, and I couldn't believe how fast it grew. It started off like that, and then with 2 days, it's this. We literally could not believe it. It's fast. It's faster than the Limophilia sessiflora. It is. We already had some cherry shrimp in here, but we've added some more, so they're keeping the tank clean. They're doing their job basically, staying at the bottom and picking up all the bacteria and making all the tank nice basically. So that's alright. We've already got a few wood shrimp in here, but we got a new buddy here. We haven't named him anything yet. We got him about an hour and a half ago. And we've come back. We've put him in the tank. We've used this clamp to clamp it to the side so we can get a nice view of where he's going to go. So yeah, that's our new tank mate, which is called Carl. Oh, well, I think we're going to call it Carl anyway. I thought that was quite a nice name for him. You can tell which one it is, because our other ones are they're like sort of different colours. They've got patterns in it, but this one's actually different. That one's like just a plain colour basically. We added some sunset mollies in here. People would probably not recommend putting tiger barbs with sunset mollies, but for now they're not matured enough to eat other fish basically, and their mouth is it's tiny, so they won't be able to fit them big things in their mouth. So that's good. The cherry, like I said, the cherry shrimp are doing an absolute amazing job in keeping the tank clean and everything, which is amazing. We've had this shrimp in here. We've had it in about 15 or 20 minutes already. We will release it in this video so you guys can just see where it wants to go. Its tail is sticking down, which isn't really good because wood shrimp normally have their tails sticking out. I think because he's stressed out and his whiskers are facing this way like that as well. I think he's a cool addition to this tank. Obviously we've got a few more and everything, but I did realise they can, if they do feel threatened, they can sting you. Because if you like pick them up by like their shell or anything, they have the opportunity to sting you, because obviously they'll most likely feel threatened. And if you do get wood shrimp, be prepared if you think it is dead, because they shred their skin and it looks exactly like themselves, because it has the eyes, the whiskers and everything with it. So they shed their shell. It has their arms and their crawly things like that. Beep bap doo doo. Yeah. So that is our new tank mate. We're still running the tank off an Ehine internal filter, because we haven't got the Ehine canister filter fixed yet. We did realise it's just a seal that's broken. We're gonna get that fixed in the next couple of days or weeks. We'll probably have it fixed in about a week or so. So in the next video you might see the Ehine canister filter in the video. So you probably won't see this. We got this a few days ago. It's basically, it tells you the room temperature. At the minute it's 22.4 degrees, and on here it does say 22.4, so it's very accurate. It went down one. It's 22.3 degrees now. It tells the room temperature, and that means we don't have to have thermometers on all of the tanks, all three of the tanks that's in here. So yeah, that's quite cool. We didn't pay much for it. Just go to like your local B&M or Wilko or something. You'll most likely find one there. Yeah, so the tiger barbs are all doing well. I think, we're not sure yet, but we do think one of the tiger barbs are pregnant, and they have laid their eggs. So that actually got us quite surprised. It was about that thick. We didn't think much of it at first, but then it got fatter and fatter each day. So we probably thought it was pregnant. And comment if you think it's pregnant as well. So yeah, with Tyrone the Pleco's in here still. I don't know if I spoke about him in the last video. Yeah, he also keeps tank clean. Reduce algae outbreaks, which is amazing, and so does shrimp as well. They reduce algae in your tank from forming, so that is really good. Obviously there's a few bits of moss in here and floating plants, but that's what was in the tank at the aquarium, in our local aquarium shop. So we're just gonna have to make do with that for now. We're not going to put the water in, because we do not want these tiger barbs to have another, like, an outbreak. Sorry for saying another, because there weren't any outbreaks, luckily. So yeah, I think this wood chip's getting a bit stressed out. So I think we're going to release him in a minute, because I don't really like seeing fish get stressed out. It makes me feel a bit sorry for them. It does. They have personalities. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna come closer and bring the camera closer to you so you can see close up of me releasing it. So I'm just gonna release him into the net. The reason we do this like this is because obviously we don't want to contaminate our water with other people's water, because it can just cause many many problems with like fungal, like we did with our big tank. So yeah, just gonna release him into here. There he comes. He hasn't really got much water, so there he is. Right, there he goes. Right, here he comes into the... So I'm just going to release him now. I think he's trying to get at the bottom. Just going to tip him up that way. There he goes. Into the plants. Probably never see him again. Like all of our other wood shrimp. So yeah, there he goes. Into the 80-litre tank. So guys, we've just released the wood shrimp into the tank, as you have seen. I literally cannot see him. They tend to hide away most of the time when you first put them in the tank, and about a couple weeks later, they just come to the front, but they do like to hide some of their body in whatever they're hiding in. So yeah. Alright guys, here he is. He's doing well, looks like. I think he's enjoying the sand. Oh my god, he's beautiful. I can't believe it. He just come out just like that. Oh, he's about to meet a friend. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, the friend's coming to him. Oh, he thought no. Off he goes, doing backflips. See you later, mate, to the Olympics. Oh, he's found his bogwood now, driftwood. He's found the driftwood. Well, see you later, mate. Probably never see you for a year. Where's that shrimp doing backflips? There he is. Need to sign him up for the Olympics. Literally cannot see him in there. Oh, I can see a little tentacle thing just sticking out a little tiny bit. I'll get the camera in there so you might be able to see him. Oh, here he is. He's come out the other side now. That's amazing. None of our other wood shrimp have come out lately, so that's actually quite amazing to see. Wow, look at him. He's amazing fish, he is. I wouldn't even call him a fish, he's a beast. I love him. You right, Carl? Oh, I think he heard me. Lifting his little tentacles up. They're such cool creatures. They do like to dig their claws into the sand and sort of bury themselves. They do. Get the little fan fin things, if you can see them. Just waving about like little doggy paws. They're such cool like creatures to have in your tank, because they just keep it clean. They also add like colour to your tank, which is amazing. Yeah, you can see his little tiny claw that he's just sticking out of the tank, literally right there. Oh, he just sticked it out. He's such a cool little creature. Oh, he's coming out a bit more now. I think he's enjoying it. So, oh, there's Tyrone trying to get involved. There he is. Oh, I think he's found matey. Oh, no, never mind. He's getting covered in sand. The reason why we did put sand in, because we realised that, say if someone just chucked a load of gravel in your bed, and you have
they force you to sleep on it. I'd rather sleep on sand than gravel. Well, I'd sleep on sand than my mattress, really. Oh, just seen Tyrone's tail. Oh, there's baby Tyrones, 2 of them. Baby Tyrones. There's that lily that absolutely shot up in 2 days. Wow, that's amazing. Here's some baby fish coming down to see another baby pleco. Coming across, there's the tiger barbs, there's Tyrone again, another baby, another tiger barb. So yeah, it's actually amazing. Back to the shrimp. I think he's having a good time in there. So yeah, that is.
So guys, we have got in next week or so. We've got a really cool aquascape transformation coming up on a 60-litre tank. So that's going to be a really cool thing to see what you guys think of our aquascape when we're transforming it into an aquascape. I'm not sure if we are going to run it off an ecosystem. We might not. It just depends what happens. We've got a few deliveries coming up on plants and like things that we can use for tanks and stuff. Obviously, we've got another air pump coming tomorrow, I think. We've got air stones. We ordered a couple of air stones the other day to obviously, so the bubbles, they're just looking at make cool, and they do other things. They help the tank. So like, subscribe and comment what you want to see in our next video. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe and comment. We have got some really cool builds coming up, and other really cool fish. Like, we've heard a thing called axolotls. We thought they would be a cool thing, a cool addition. I think they're cold water fish. They can grow up to 18 inches long, which is about that big. And when they get a bit older, like 15 or 20 years old, they can turn into salamanders. They're a species of. They're basically like snakes, so they shred their skin and they turn into salamanders. If you've ever heard of them, they're really cool things. They are. Their lifespan is about 10 or 15 years. When they get to a certain age, they might or they might not turn into salamanders. It depends how well you've treated them. So yeah. So guys, you've seen the wood shrimp get released into the 80-litre tank. That brings us to the end of another video. See you in the next one.